Local and state election officials are working to make sure seniors and people with disabilities have access to voting locations all across the state. Chris Bryant spoke with the Greene County Clerk and the Missouri Secretary of State to find out just how accessible voting is for people who need assistance.
Whether you need to use curbside voting, braille, or just need help inside the voting booth, local and state officials say no matter the need, they're working to make sure every vote is counted.
It's great for children and family members to help other family members to remember to vote. You do have to be a little bit careful because in the end analysis, it's their decision.
Missouri Secretary of State Jay Ashcroft says if you need assistance, having that family member in the booth with you comes with some restrictions.
To assist you in manipulating the voting machine if you need or that sort of thing. But the decision about how to vote, what offices to vote for or not vote for, and who or what issues, that is all to be up to the actual registered voter.
In Greene County, when it comes to those voters who need assistance, the county clerk says there are 5 centralized voting locations that are all ADA compliant.
If someone has a regular polling location they can't normally enter without some challenge, a center polling location is ADA accessible. It's easy to get in and out of, and that allows voters to be able to go in there and cast their ballot.
However, the ease of accessibility doesn't end there.
If someone has a problem filling out a regular ballot in terms of being able to fill in the oval, we have the accessible voting equipment, and so what they can do with that is they can use the touch screen to fill out their ballot. It also has an audio option in which they can put on the audio, and there's actually a controller where they can work through it, so if they have visual problems or they're not able to see, they can fill out their ballot that way.
Secretary Ashcroft says call immediately if you have a concern.
If you see something that you think is incorrect or inappropriate at a polling place, be it with your parents or anybody else, you should feel free. And I would hope you would kind of feel a responsibility to call the local election authority, to call us, because you're helping make sure if there is something inappropriate going on, that it doesn't continue and it doesn't happen to anyone else.
If you need to register to vote or to make sure your information is updated, we have a list of times and places inside this story online and inside the KY3 News app. In Springfield, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.